Happy Saturday night to you. I'm meteorologist Brian James. Look at weather headlines. Got a chilly Sunday ahead of us. A little shot of cooler air coming in for tonight, and that's going to just a dry passage of shot of cooler air. What residual moisture we have left over from the last storm system, some of that colder air will mix with and generally form some low clouds to begin the day on Sunday, and the rest of the day we'll see some sunshine. Quiet for most of the week ahead. We have another storm system that comes in by Thursday into Friday, may bring with it a couple of showers and a little push of cooler air. Nothing too bad. Allergy forecast for Sunday and Monday, both a 5, back to a 6 on Tuesday, and generally in the moderate category for pollen over the next few days. Temperature-wise, looking at mid-40s to around 50 degrees, as warm as 54 in El Paso, Deming at 45, 34 degrees Ruidoso, Van Horn at 49. You can see winds around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Notice a little stronger to our east and north. That's that shot of cooler air coming in from the east and north and starting to spread back to the west and south, and that's why we are going to cool down a little bit tonight and for the day tomorrow as well. And some of the residual moisture that we have around, so the shallow cold air mass spreads across the area. It's kind of like pouring a bucket of water on the ground. All that cold air spreads out. But with the residual moisture that's around, that means that moisture cools and condenses and forms some clouds. So we'll see some clouds briefly late tonight and through the day tomorrow, at least for the first half of the day tomorrow, and they'll mix out as we head through tomorrow afternoon. Upper 50s tomorrow, mid 60s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That next storm system comes in and we cool down a little bit, around 60 to low 60s as we head toward Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And that's also when we have a chance for a few showers. Nothing spectacular, but looks like our next chance to see a few showers will come second half of next week. Here's what we have going on for tonight. Futurecast shows the cloud cover forming in that shallow, cool air mass to start the day. Mainly West Texas, South Plains, Permian Basin will have quite a bit of that cloud cover to start the day. We should be mostly clear to partly cloudy. A few areas of clouds, especially the farther east you live. But as we head through the afternoon, you see it clear back out. 56 for the high temperature on Sunday. Sunday night into Monday, next storm system sliding toward the south and east, 41 to start the day Monday. And as that low drops to the south and east, you may get a brief wind shift line in here, but doesn't have much moisture to work with. Could be a couple of showers down to the south for Monday afternoon, but for the most of us, just a mix of clouds and sunshine and low 60s back in the forecast for a high. Tonight, we're dropping back down, mostly 30s to near 40, a few 20s in a few locations. Ruidoso, around Guadalupe Pass, Cloudcroft, and Van Horn will be on the cooler side. But then for the day tomorrow, cooler to the east, a little warmer back to the west, looking at low to mid 50s for most of us, a few upper 50s like Alamogordo and Las Cruces, but cool in Guadalupe Pass, 38 in Ruidoso. And you see temperatures will warm their way back up to the mid 60s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then we cool back down again with that next storm system Thursday and Friday. With that will come a chance for a few showers, especially Thursday into Thursday night. By the weekend, we're still around 60 with a mix of clouds and sunshine. Back to you.